Well, I certainly hope that you guys have had as good of a weekend as I have. Sunday, and we're finishing off a day of riding. It's just gorgeous out here. And you know what? I want to do a giveaway. Yeah, I think we'll do that. If you've been following the channel, you know that I switched away from my RokForm Perch Mount for my iPhone and went to the SP Connect Bar Clamp Pro. I think it's the model I got here for my iPhone and my TomTom. And initially, I was going to try to resell that RokForm Perch Mount because it's in great condition. And then I thought, you know what? I think it's a better idea. Let's just give it away to one of the fine viewers of the Being Here Now with Percy YouTube channel. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I want to point out again, this is a used RokForm Perch Mount, but it is in good condition. I have all the pieces here. And I also have 2 iPhone cases, one for whatever the iPhone 7 Big Butt model was called. Pro, Maxi, Biggie, I don't know. And another one for the iPhone 10 Big Model, Maxi, Pro, whatever. So we're going to give those away today. How are we going to do that? I'm glad you asked. In order to participate in the giveaway and win this lovely RokForm Perch Mount for Harley-Davidson iPhone holder thingy, all you have to do is just a couple of things. First off, hit the thumbs up on this video. I don't know if you know it or not, but hitting thumbs up on videos is a key critical factor in helping to grow people's YouTube channels, and I would certainly appreciate that, and Miss Percy would certainly appreciate that. So hit the thumbs up. And then the other thing you need to do is leave a comment down below. And in that comment, you need to say that you were in for the giveaway. And then provide me with a way to get a hold of you if you win. Your Instagram handle or whatever you want to do. And I just want to make sure that I have a way to get a hold of the right person that wins this when I do the random name selection from the commenters. And then the last critical component of that comment, though, is I would like for you to describe some positive takeaway that you've gotten from this Corona COVID lockdown stuff. You know, we're just now starting to, I think across the country, but in our area for sure, we're just starting to come out of lockdown, and people are getting back out again. And I know it's been crazy with all of us being kind of in the stay-at-home thing. I know a lot of people have been struggling with that. A lot of people have been struggling with, you know, the fact that we have this pandemic situation going on in general. But I do believe that there are some positive things that will have come of this at the end of the day. So that's all I want, just something positive, some positive takeaway. And to give you an example, you know, for me personally, this was really, over the last 2 or 3 months, just reaffirmed something very important to me. And when I was younger, I didn't have just one career. I always had multiple careers going on. It was crazy. I see that now. And my dad, God rest his soul, used to call me up all the time and say, man, you need to slow down. You need to take it cool, man. Be cool, dude. You know, enjoy life. And it always struck me as odd coming from my dad, because when my dad was young, he was a go-getter. I mean, he always had something going on. He was always scheming some side hustle. I mean, I don't think he ever sat anywhere long enough to gather dust. He was constantly on the move, so that just kind of weird coming from him. But I used to tell him all the time, Dad, I got this, I'm fine, and you know, I'm not doing too much, I can handle this, and I got plenty of time later, plenty of time that I can enjoy the fruits of my labor. Then a couple of years ago, when I kind of bottomed out, actually 2 months ago, last month, I should do a video about that. But when I had the epiphany that I had, I made a commitment to follow my dad's advice, to slow down, to learn to appreciate things more. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that over the course of the last 2 years. But absolutely 100%, coming out of lockdown, what I've experienced and this whole stuff around COVID has just reaffirmed to me how important that advice from my dad is. Now, I really embrace the slower pace, you know, all of the time to focus, the time to concentrate. That has been, you know, a result of dealing with this pandemic. And while I will admit that, you know, you're constantly working at change, right? Especially when you get to be in your 40s and 50s and whatever. Change is hard to stick. And I think there's always been kind of this temptation to backslide a little bit over the course of the last 2 years. But dealing with the COVID, dealing with the lockdown, I'm fairly confident to say this life change that I made is 100% locked in. Absolutely. My eyes are clear. My vision is clear. I see it now. And that's, you know, a positive thing that came out of me dealing with, you know, the lockdown and the virus. So that's it. That's all you need to do. Thumbs up. State that you're in for the drawing. Positive comment. Something that came out of, you know, your experience over the last 3 months or so in dealing with the lockdown and you know, the COVID and everything. That's it. And if you don't want to be in on the drawing, that's okay. I'd still love if you're and if you don't want to leave and if you don't want to be in for the drawing on the RokForm and you're a subscriber to the channel, that's okay. I would still love to see whatever positive message that you have, that you've it's been kind of a taken away point for you from dealing with this mess. So feel free to go ahead and comment. That's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead. I'm dropping this on Monday morning. I think that's I don't remember the date. It's either June 7th or June 8th. Going to keep everything open until Friday night. And then I'm going to draw a name on Saturday, and then we'll do an announcement video, and I'll get the stuff shipped out to the winner post-haste. We're going to detour. Life is full of detours. So that's it, guys. Be safe. I hope you get out and ride. God, I hope your weather, wherever you are, is as beautiful as the weather is here. We've had a great time today. Peace.